I'm Sofi. I'm currently at Kachara Forest Retreat, Malaysia, Bentong, Malaysia. Today, I'll be sharing on the benefits of making Buddha statues. A Buddha's form is made of 3 aeons of merits gained from his practice of restricting negativities of the body, speech, and mind, life after life. So as such, seeing a Buddha, making offerings to a Buddha, prostrating to a Buddha, and creating Buddha images plants imprint in our mind and create the causes for us to practice towards gaining the enlightened Buddha state. And every action that we do towards a Buddha image, including sponsoring of a Buddha statue or image, plants the seeds of the Holy Buddha in our mind and the seeds for us to achieve the same enlightened state, just like the Buddha. Therefore, it's very powerful to have the Buddha image in our immediate environment, in our house, in our work area, in our car, or even on ourselves, just like a Buddha pendant. It's our connection to the outer enlightened being, and at the same time to connect to our inner being that has the potential to achieve the same state of enlightenment. The Buddha said that whether we make offering to him or to an image of him, the merits are exactly the same when it's done with good motivation. Buddha's image with accurate iconography are very important, as they are the physical manifestation of the holy energy of the Buddha. I will now share with you the 10 benefits of creating Buddha statues or painting Buddha's image. Number 1, our past negative karma will be lightened. Number 2, we will always be supported and protected by virtuous gods, free from harms of plague, natural calamities, bandits, war, imprisonment. Well, one example will be that in the Sichuan province in China, where the river Dadu and Min River, where they meet, the water was very, very turbulent, and oftentimes there are many boat accidents there that claims a lot of lives. So a Buddha statue, which is Buddha Maitreya, was commissioned to be carved into the rock of the cliff. And it seems that after the statue was carved out, strangely enough, the water, became less turbulent, and the death rate, just fell drastically. So that's how effective a Buddha statue can be on the environment. And number 3, our enemies of both past and present lives will also receive the benefits of the Dharma and be liberated. We will be free from their vengeance. Number 4, we won't be harmed by yakshas and evil spirits, by poisonous snakes or ferocious beasts. Number 5, our mind is at peace. There is no danger in the day, no nightmares at night when you sleep. We will have healthy countenance and full of energy. Whatever we do will be successful. Number 6, due to our sincerity in devoting to the Dharma, food and necessities will come easily. There is harmony in the family, and wealth, prosperity will increase. 7, our speech and actions will bring happiness to everyone. Wherever we go, we'll always be respected and supported. Number 8, the Tao will become intelligent, the sick will become healthy, and the poor will become rich. Number 9, in our future lives, we'll be forever have good rebirth, beautiful features, and intelligent mind. We will be wealthy and prosperous. Number 10, we will be helping sentient beings in planting seeds of virtue in their minds creating the cause for their potential in gaining enlightenment. As such, wherever we take rebirth, we'll always meet with the Buddha and receive teachings from him, and will achieve the state of enlightenment eventually. So with all these benefits mentioned, it is indeed very meritorious to sponsor towards making the Buddha, Holy Buddha statue, for yourself, or in dedication for your loved ones. So as such, I will end it here today, and thank you for joining me. So if there's any questions, I will take a few. Right, this one is from Jason. His question is, can we pray to a hollow Buddha statue with good motivation? In Kachara, we're encouraged to have the hollow part filled with holy mantras or any holy relics, so that it increases the blessings that you will receive. But for Holy Buddha statue, this I'm not very sure, so let me check, get the answers, and I'll write it down in the comment section for you. And from Pastor Shin, is there a difference between making a Buddha statue out of different materials? No, there shouldn't be a difference, because it's still a Buddha statue, and you still receive the blessings of the Buddha. And for Joy, can we make or donate to a Buddha statue and dedicate it to our loved ones who have passed away? Yes, you can. It will be good as well, because it will bring up, you'll help them with a good rebirth, and whatever they may be, it will help them also to receive the merits. And from Valentina, if you want to start making Buddha statue, how can we start? This I need to get the answer for you. So let me find out the answer, and I'll answer you. I'll answer you in the comment section. And from Pastor Adeline, since making offering to the Buddha himself and an image are the same as long as the motivation is sincere, do we still make aspiration to meet the Buddha? Yes, definitely. Meeting the Buddha, you get a direct teaching, the direct transmission, direct guidance. So of course, definitely to meet the Buddha would be the best. But in meeting a guru, he's just the same as meeting the Buddha. So treat your guru as the Buddha. So he's just as good. Why is it the bigger the Buddha statue, the better it is? Because it creates a deeper imprint in our mind, and it blesses the environment. So the bigger the better. So it makes an impression. The most important is to make that impression in our minds, that it creates that imprint and the seeds for our future lives too. And especially if it's big, then it's also blesses the environment as well. Big or small, it blesses, but the thing is, the bigger it is, the more potential it has to bless the environment, like the birds, the animals around. It will create that imprint in their mind as well. From Joy, will we be able to extend our life through making or donating a Buddha statue? This I do not know, so I will find out the answer to reply you. And from Pastor Adeline, what is the benefit for others and the environment when there is a Buddha statue there? Well, definitely it will create that imprint in their minds, so that let's say for the and because of Buddha's enlightened state, it will be a blessing to have it there too. And for the animals, and well, for animals or even human beings, the imprint for that, so that you create that karmic seed that in the future lives, maybe it will open up and they will start their spiritual practice too. So that is just from Chris Chong. You said a bigger Buddha creates a deeper imprint in our minds. Does it mean smaller statue creates a shallower imprint? No, it does not. It's just that, when you look at a very big statue, you'll be very impressed. But even smaller ones, you create that imprint there, but it's not shallower. It's just that, depending on how deeply it affects your mind, Okay, from Pastor Adeline. Why should one view the Guru as a Buddha? If seeing the Guru is as good as seeing the Buddha, shouldn't we focus on listening and following the Guru instead of the Buddha? If so, why don't we make our Guru statue and pray instead of making the Buddha statue? Yes, we can. Actually, we can. Because the Guru is the Buddha to us. He embodies everything of the Buddha, the three jewels. But let me find out the answer so that I may give you a clearer picture in the comment section later. Right, from Yin Teo, how can we encourage people to contribute towards the making of a Buddha statue? Some says it cannot help to solve immediate problems. Why spend money making a statue? Well, for the benefits that I've listed, the 10 benefits. Because yes, it can sometimes. Let me have the clarity to answer you. So it's better that I were to look up the answer properly and to answer you at in the comment section, so that there's no confusion as to later. So it's better that I find out first. I don't know the answer now. As for Pastor Adeline, for people who does not believe in the Buddha, why should they want any imprint to be planted into them? Okay, this I'll get the answer and I'll put it into the comment section for you as well. Okay, I think there's no more questions. Okay, so we'll end the session here today, and I'll close it off with a completion dedication prayer. Yang Ju Sencho Rinpoche, Ma Ke Panam Ge Shi, Ke Panam Pami Payang, Goni Gondu Pewashu, Toni Toa Rinpoche, Ma Ke Panam Ge Shi, Ke Panam Pami Payang, Goni Gondu Pewashu, Daso Jini Sapagi Wadi, Dandan Roa Gyuna Gampadang, Jepa Jesun Losan Trapai, Tampingin Porindu Sa Se Shu, Ke Wakuntu Yandala Madang, Drami Jogi Palalo Joji, Sadam Langi Yak Terazoni, Doji Changi Ngopang Otusu, Ge Wadi Yududa, Namasang Yudru ne Dua Chikia Malupa De Salagu Pashu Joki kelpo sungkapa, josu nampa pewala, geki sama siwadang, tungki malu sawasho, dadam sungi dosundang, drewa sungi lateni, gewalo santrapai, tampa yureva, gyushi, ni modele sendele, ni megu nyandele shit, ni singtatu dele pel, kunchu sungi jingilo, kunchu sungi ngodruso, kunchu sungi trasi sho. Jesu nama kusan ting ching nam katrini choju ke padang lo sam tempe drome sapsungi droe musa tatoni gyushi gangwe rawe koe shingam de pendan dewa malu gyoe ne cheren zi wan tenzing ya soi chape shi de badu den gyushi hum tumpe ngodro malupa den de dala sel duso kodang den pa long chot nam ke pa so shi shuk den sel. Thank you. See you tomorrow.